But what's up, Tricks? How you doing? So let's take a look at our gens. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're going to be on that gen. I kind of like to push them off of that if possible. So the first thing that we look for is a 3 gen. Something that's all within 40 meters. We are not using Rusty Shackles, which is arguably one of the strongest, strongest add-ons for Hag, because people don't know when they trigger your trap. I need to push them off of this gen ASAP. Unfortunately, we don't have Ruin yet, so we don't get that passive gen regression that we want. Let's trap right here. Thangman's still around. So let's see if we can push her into that trap and maybe get a hit. We do see Claude here as well. Yeah, it's an Urban Evasion on Claude. We'll do that, and then we're going to hit this gen. Just get it regressing for a moment. This tile I hate with a passion. We're going to trap the pallet. And then we're going to go into this tile next. I need to push him off of this gen too, if possible. Dwight, what are you doing crouching there? Let's push him into our web if possible. Yes, this is perfect. Dwight's going to get hit. 3, 2, no. He's going to go to Shaq, which is fair. But Shaq's not a good plan for him, methinks. For many reasons. Let's trap Shaq. Okay, that's fine, actually. We got a pallet out of him, and he's still in our web. Let's just reset. Alright, he's heading over this way. Oh, he's gonna hit that. Watch. We're gonna get him into the pallet. No. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, Dwighty boy. We'll break that. And then we're gonna put a trap right here. Okay. We're gonna leave that as is. This gen, unfortunately, was gen tap, so we're gonna have to regress it again manually. The big thing about Hag is the fact that you're gonna lose gens very early, and you need to be okay with that. You can't panic or allow that to get you flustered. You need to kind of accept that as an acceptable loss. So we're going to continue trapping. We have 4 traps in hand. Let's trap this. And this should be a pretty good web, methinks. Also, what's up, Yeebs? How you doing, my friend? There's, Dwight. I'm gonna see them hit this trap momentarily. You did get the pallet hit, but it won't matter, because we get the grab. So even if they hit the pallet on you like that, if they're not paying attention, it will result in you getting the grab if they're injured. Ideally, though, you can also do a pallet trick to where you can have them throw it and then teleport on top of it, which is pretty cute. Not if you use Chase Hag. I do not like myself some Chase Hag. Alright, this trap is not great. I don't like that trap. Alright, Claude is doing her best to try and trigger our traps and not get hit. That's where Unrelenting comes into play. Usually helps out in that regard. We'll break this trap this pallet real quick. You can buy 2 killers or 2 survivors. Like I said, it depends. Do you want fun perks, or do you want like good killers? We'll just check our 3 gen real quick. No one there. Perfect. I think they're trying to break up our 3 gen from the looks of things. Trying to find another good tile to trap. This one here wouldn't be bad, methinks. Do it right here. This is also pre-trapping a hook. Most times you don't want to trap a hook specifically, but like pre-trapping is not bad. It can help you out. All right, it's gonna need to be a snowball game from the looks of things. Yep, there's that one. They still haven't worked on the other gen. Let's see if they're maybe over here. This also is not a bad place to pre-trap a hook. Let's do that. We're down to 2 traps in hand. They still aren't on this gen, not on that gen. We see crows over this way. They're gonna hit a trap there. Watch. We'll push her. They dodge it. Nicely done. Let's re-trap. It looks like they're pretty good about knowing when they hit a trap. She'll dodge, but the thing is we're not gonna teleport. Sometimes the best thing to do is not teleport, and it actually works out in your favor. We'll trap again. Alright, she once again dodged it. Yeah, she's trying to be very smart here. We'll break it. And then we're going to place down the trap again. Can I now call you a boomer? Well, no, because I'm not a baby boomer. I'm a Gen Z. So that would not work. They are back on this gen, yeah? Alright, Claw, let's get a hit on you. Then we should see her hit a trap here. Watch. Go into the tile, go into the tile. And then we get an ITH. They did trigger another trap, it looks like. I'm not sure, though. So what we're going to do now, because she went there, we're going to go to our pre-chapped hook here. And we should be good. Looks like they did get rid of Shack trap. Keep that in mind. Bolt the Claude. And then we need to get this regressing. We're going to have to just kind of sit on this for a little bit. Or get an ITH and down for Surge. We'll get the hit on her. I don't really care too much. We see Claude here. We can get the ITH here if she doesn't play as smart. But she doesn't, which means we damage 2 generators. That's beautiful, actually. That's an 8% regression on 2 gens. I'm going to hook her here. And I'm going to do something kind of cheeky. Let's see. That gen's there. They are working on that gen, it looks like. Alright, we need to get this regressing too. Dwight will go here. Will he go for that pallet area? He will. He'll get hit. And then we might be able to get him into our web and ideally another Surge proc. We'll find out. Hopefully they aren't on that other gen though. Because if we didn't reset our trap here, we weren't able to get the ITH. That's still regressing. It stopped though, so they touched it. We'll damage 2 generators now. Perfect. We're gonna leave her slugged. There's no reason for us not to leave her slugged right now. Alright. This should be fine. Let's pick her up now and then put her on the hook. Alright, gonna play a hag game, Snag? Sounds like a plan. But this is overall kind of what you want to do. You want to get them forced into your web. Force them to play your game, not the other way around. Hi, Dwight. How you doing? He already hit this one over here. I'm gonna put a trap here. They like to go this way. They like to go this way, so we're gonna hit this real quick. That's still there. They're healing under hook, which is fine. That's a double heal. We'll get a hit on the thing. Get a stack. And Surge is up. She'll hit this. And Surge went off as well. Let's see if she has DS. She does. Unfortunate, but not the worst thing in the world. Reset our trap. Give her distance. Alright, we'll hit this Claude. We'll reset our trap. Trying to think where else we need to go. Reset our trap. If you can't get the hit, just reset the trap. Honestly, it's the best thing you can do. We'll also put a trap here. Alright, Dwight's trying to purposely screw up our traps and gain our attention. We're gonna get a hit on him and then walk away. There's no reason for us to chase him since he's going out of our web. Alright, they are over there, though. Let's see if we can get a down, if possible. They will get that gen, which is not good news. But we will get it down here. So now that they split gens relatively well, this game's probably over. If we had, like, Ruin, for example, this would be a lot better for us, but unfortunately it's not the case. So I think that they probably will end up winning this one. Down the Claude. We'll drag her back into our web. There's no reason for us not to. And let's see if they might want to body block, even though we have State of Us for last. They will not. Alright, Claude's dead. Good news there. They are on this gen. They aren't on the far gen. They might be trying to prioritize this one. We'll hit this. We have 8 traps in hand, which is not good. We need to reshape our web. Why does Hag's DS look so much longer? It does kind of look that way, doesn't it? But it is still 5 seconds, I can promise you that. So we're going to reshape our web based on how they play. You can guess that they're going to probably go for the far gen. But they haven't been here at all. Holy hell. Okay, so there's the Thing Min. And we also damage generators as well. Alright, let's get her on this middle hook. And we actually might be able to bring this back if they don't play this smart. If they don't go for that that corner gen, I don't know what they're doing. All right, let's retrap this. Guess someone was over here. Yeah, no DS on Deliverance, which is surprising. It really is. We'll retrap this. They're over that way. Looks like that was a heal skill check miss. And we see both of them over here, which is excellent. We're gonna go for the Dwight, methinks. Or the Claude. Actually, she's closer. We can get her into this tile. And like I was saying about Save the Best for Last, it's really good in these type of moments where you're able to get those ITHs back to back like that. It's amazing. Alright, they get the unhook. Let's we can now get the Dwight down. They're gonna go for the unhook with the Feng Min. She probably has DS, methinks. Nope, she still has BT. Fair enough. She'll go into Shack. Let's force this Claude into Shack real quick. She has BT as well, but it's getting both of them to the men, which is good. She wants the Deliverance, apparently. Did I see someone? No. That Jhin is silent now. I think we've honestly brought this game back into our hands. I think that we might be able to win this. There's Feng Min. She'll vault. So what we're going to do here is we're going to cut this loop short. Vault here, and force her to go around. Oh no, she dropped that on my face. How could she? A break? And then she's going around. She might go to Shack. From, like, the way she's moving, I think she's going to Shack. No, she's going to next tile. That's fine. We're gonna ignore her then. We're gonna ignore her. Hi, Claude. That Unrelenting, I'm telling you, Unrelenting's really good on Hag, because it means that if you miss your ITH, you're still on top of the survivors. You're not sitting there for, you know, God knows how long. It just means that you're able to, like, pick up chase immediately. So I think if you're, like, you're worried about survivors being knowledgeable enough to dodge your ITH, I honestly think that Unrelenting's really good. Now, Dwight did finish that gen. Unfortunate. We'll pick up Chase here. Unfortunately, he has removed a lot of our traps already. He'll go to this corner, Slug. And we need to now go over to where Feng Min might be. She's not, though, interestingly enough. Yeah, Adrenaline Feng is definitely an ouch. She's not there, though, and she's not here. So we can actually, while Dwight is slugged, we can take our time. We can take our time and set up our web so we can win this. There's Hatch here, by the way. I'm not sure if they have a key in hand. I did see some key on the Claude earlier, I think. So let's just set up for endgame. Yeah, she's over here. Unfortunate. She might get out in time. Save Best for Last might be our saving grace. We'll find out. Oh my word. It actually worked. Look at this. And now she's going to go towards our trap. Or is she just going to get herself downed? If they want to play this game where they want to go to like a far off corner where there's no hooks, I'm more than happy to... Okay. So he might not know where the traps are. Let's get him going this way. And ITH. There we go. And just like that, we brought back the game. Is this a hook or hatch, by the way? What was the verdict? No to hatch? Okay. I need to see if there's any hooks nearby this Feng, though. That's my only question. Like, there's that one there, and then closest one seems to be, like, over there. So what we're gonna do is this. I'm afraid that the Feng is going to be able to get to the exit gate. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna actually trap in the idea that she's gonna go for this exit gate and not for the Dwight. Let's put this here. Put this here. So that way, pretty much, she won't have the ability to go towards the exit gate that she already has 99. Dwight should die on hook. Or rather, when he dies on hook, I'll pick you up. Because we're going to bring her over in that direction, which means she has to go through our entire web. It's like a group of landmines. But we're going to wait. She had it pretty close, I would say. I would say she had it pretty close, so I'm a little bit concerned. So I want to just, like, ensure victory. Oh, she's not going to struggle. Okay. I think that if she would have struggled, I don't think we would get to this hook in time. I really don't. I think that we would, like, just barely make it. But that there will be the 4K with the Hag. I honestly think they played this wrong. I think once they got that, the last part of our 3-gen, they should have immediately went to the corner gen. Like, one person there, one person here, one person on that back gen. They would have won, hands down. But GG, well played, these survivors.